I love you.
Ooh.
The way your hair acted like Velcro.
My facial hair.
Yes. Hey guys, this is a video we never thought we'd be making. And it's the kind of video that you hope that you never have to make, but it's okay. There's something we need to share with you that's very important, and it's that the murder shop is closing. Before I dive in, I just need you to know this is not the end of Makeup a Murder. We're still here, we're still online, just like we have been since 2018. But the physical shop, this case is closed. When we opened the murder shop, it was a dream come true. Back in 2020, we needed more space because of how much Makeup a Murder was growing. And when we got a warehouse and the lease ended in 2023, we decided it would just be better if we had a physical shop that people could come in and see our products in real life while we package. It's like an all-in-one. So if we're going to pay rent for a new space, we might as well be open to the public. So we got lucky and we found an old scrapbooking store and decided to turn it into the murder shop that so many of you have come to visit. I always dreamed of expanding Makeup a Murder, having our own store, and for a while it felt like all of that was real, all of that was coming true. But dreams came to reality, and reality was more than what we expected. As hard as it is to say, the reality is we've been struggling. Yes, the store is stunning and the grand opening was so magical, but at the same time, we were fighting to stay afloat and we were taking out loans to pay bills. And I have Keelan with me and he's going to help me explain this part.
Hello. So through our online sales, Makeup Murder has always made enough that way to stay alive, but with having the expenses of the shop and the shop not being able to match its expenses, it puts more stress on us from the online perspective, and a lot of the funding goes into keeping the lights on and that kind of thing here, whereas it should be going into investment into new products, which is what launched
Creativity.
the creativity behind the products and the passion behind it and the theme and idea and all that she's done behind it is what started Makeup a Murder and has got us to this point. And I think having the storefront is really great to be able to share with the people who can come and actually see the store and the people located here in Florida, but our audience are all across the United States and the world.
All
So
over the world.
a lot of people aren't going to really have the opportunity to experience the shop, uh, versus any products and stuff like that we launch. Everyone will have the opportunity to experience those.
Right.
So
And that's why this entire year we've only been able to launch two things.
yeah.
Actually, I think it's been one.
Mm-hmm.
Kiss of Death. Cause of Death came out
last year.
Oh wait, no, we did the Rainbow Collection was last year.
Mm-hmm. So we've really only launched one thing this year, and I feel like
because we can't afford to come out with anything else.
So I feel like even though this is kind of a sad end to a chapter, it's not the end of the story. It's just the end of the chapter. And we've kicked around the idea of having like a mobile murder bus, like a mobile shop on wheels that we can kind of tour across the
We
US.
would travel.
And, yeah.
We would travel to meet you guys. Okay, that'd be kind of crazy.
So, it's the end of the chapter, but who knows what the future holds, and we're really excited for all the things we'll be able to do.
One of the most incredible parts of this journey was the transformation of the shop. We spent a year renovating, pouring ourselves into it, and the results was amazing. But it didn't come easy. We put a lot of money into the floor alone, making sure it was a bloody scene that looked incredible, but also permanent.
So we entered into our lease 2 years ago. It took us about a year to do all the renovations simply because we couldn't afford to just hire like a big contracting company to do it and doing a lot of it. So we did,
besides the floor.
Us two, my sister, her sister, all pitched in and picked things up on the fly, learned how to do new things that we hadn't done before, and really transformed this place. And you'll see in the clips and everything from what used to be an old scrapbooking store into the murder shop. And also throughout the renovation process, the more time we spent renovating the shop and working on the shop took away from our ability to put, to design,
make videos, create content. Oh my goodness, the way I was so exhausted that entire year, just like being here and then trying to go home and create content. But
yeah, she'd be here with us doing the contracting stuff, and then have to go home and try to make content and videos and all of that, because that's all what keeps us keeps us
online,
going.
you know?
Yeah.
Thank you for explaining that. I'll take it from here.
Love you.
Hey, you don't have any stain on you. Show them. This entire experience has been so amazing and special to us. We had people fly from Australia and from the UK to come see this iconic murder shop. I love that. And I know so many of you are still planning to come, and it breaks my heart that you won't be able to see it the same way. But I want you to know, if you're ever in Lakeland, Florida, just stop by this location, peek in through the walls, and you'll be able to see the bloody crime scene we left behind. Remember, this isn't the end of Makeup a Murder. We're still online since we have been since 2018. It's just that the murder shop's case is closed. We're wrapping it up and throwing away the key. Actually, no, I'm probably keeping the key. It's kind of sacred. And if you hear no, it's okay. And if you hear any crinkles, it's because Alex back there packaging. And the exciting part is we're going to recreate this iconic scene at our packaging facility. This will allow us to have less overhead so we can come out with more cool stuff. We have so much planned, so many designs ready, so many formulas ready that we haven't been able to produce yet because we don't have the funds. But soon, we mother trucking will. Just no, because for real, you're going to be screaming once you see what we're making. At the end of the day, we're still a small family-owned business that started with a dream and a pre-launch to create all of this, which I'm so very proud of. And to be real with you, about a year ago, probably more than a year ago, when I realized we couldn't afford the shop, I was devastated. I was being told we need to open now. It does not matter what it looks like. We need to open now. We need to do this because we cannot afford it anymore. We don't have time to do the little things anymore. But it also taught me something really important. Every business owner goes through this. No matter if you're big or small, there's always ups and downs within business. And it was really hard to admit, but it's the reality. We can't take the walls of the murder shop with us, but we can take the spirit with us and rebuild it in a way that makes sense for us. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. The murder shop taught me that it's okay not to have all the answers. It taught me that dreams can come true, but they don't always have to look the way you expect. And it reminded me that the strength isn't about struggling, it's about pushing through anyway. Because as long as you don't give up, you can achieve anything. And this whole experience has truly opened my eyes. He's petting me with some claws. It's truly opened my eyes and gave me a sense of reality than what I had before. And I understand all of this needed to happen. I needed this store. I needed it all. I needed to meet you guys. I needed all of this. And honestly, you guys have brought me out of my shell and have taught me so much. This experience has been honestly one of the best experiences of my entire life. So I am proud of it. I have no regrets. I'm very proud of myself and I'm so proud of my team. We always kill it. And we have done so much in the past 7 years of being in business. I am so proud of that. I dreamed of Makeup a Murder being a crime scene themed horror brand that everybody loved for the packagings and the formula. And we did it. And we killed it. And we continue to kill it. So to all who have visited the murder shop, the ones who have taken crime scene photos, who have came to our parties, came to our grand opening, everything, supported us, bought our products in person, thank you. You were a part of a dream so big and you made it possible. And while this chapter is closing, Makeup a Murder isn't. Remember that. We're moving forward. We're going back to our roots. And we're determined more than ever to put our energy into our products, into creativity, and the community that has always made Makeup a Murder what it is. The murder shop may be closed, but Makeup a Murder is still alive. And I promise you, this is a beginning of a new chapter.
Cut.
Can you grab my face with those? No, both. I want them both crusting my face. Like romantically. That's not romantic. That's not romantic. Okay, that's kind of romantic. Oh, guys.
Okay, it's theirs. So I wanted to make sure you guys.
Well, thank you very much.
Somewhere.
Stay away.
Rinsing them in the clean water bucket, but the clean water bucket's being used.
Oh,
Huh.
I wouldn't have ripped it. I would have, but anyway, it's fine.
And we're still painting a little bit, as you can see right over here. Tila's been painting. She's freaking killing it. But we have 4 chairs now. And I got these little carts, got some blood splat mixing plates. I know, I got a pink one. Super cute. And just some little things. Still working on filling up the cabinets, but I put red velvet in all of them.
Okay, guys, you ready? Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I can hear for you.
I couldn't even make it back inside. These people were trying to push through me.
You look so cute. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hi. Thank you. We're matching. Thank you.
We're finally finished setting the scene for tomorrow's Beetlejuice event. I know, we went all ghost with the most, but that's because we want our clients to have a killer experience while we transform them for the premiere. We're still gonna be open to the public, so come investigate us and witness this ghostly atmosphere where you can see our makeup artists perform while you watch scary movies. And of course, I'm gonna be stuffing my face full of candy and popcorn, but they're also there for anyone to try too. Just as long as you save most for me. It's showtime!
And you ever heard James Brown do it? What? Oh my
On three, we're all gonna say it together. Do we need to say it one more time? Yeah.
Thank you for celebrating our 1-year murdersary.
Celebrating our 1-year
Murdersary. Murder.
And then we're gonna scream murder right after that. 1, 2, 3.